Females are one of the greatest creations of God. They are blessed with the power to produce offsprings and thus helps to carry one's progeny. A female experiences many changes in her body through her ages, menstruation being one of them. It is a natural biological process that occurs in a female's body as monthly bleeding period. This happens due to the production of hormones in a female's body. Why do females have periods? On reaching puberty, the uterus, also called the womb, prepares for a possible fertilization. The lining of the uterus thickens to nourish a fertilized egg. One of the ovaries releases an egg which travels through the fallopian tube into the uterus. If fertilization occurs, the lining of the uterus nourishes the fertilized egg, enabling it to continue growing. If the egg is not fertilized, the lining of the uterus breaks down and is flushed out of the body through the vagina. This is what we call menstruation or monthly periods. These periods lasts for 3 to 7 days. Don't forget to mark the date, because these periods follow a cycle and will visit you again in another 28 to 34 days. From the onset of menarche, that is the first menstruation, mean age 13 years, to menopause, that is the cessation of menses, mean age 45 to 50 years. Females have to pass through several psychosomatic changes, this coupled with today's erratic lifestyle, constant stress, environmental pollution, poor food habits, makes them prone to several physiological as well as pathological disorders, mainly of the urinary and genital systems. A female experiences various problems during her menstrual periods. The most common of them are abdominal cramps, pelvic pains, backache, weakness, loss of appetite, headache, giddiness, anxiety, irritability, mood swings and anemia, etc. Menorrhagia, excessive bleeding during menstruation. Dysmenorrhea, painful menstruation. Amenorrhea, cessation of menstrual flow before the age of menopause. Polymenorrhea, intercycle bleeding. Leukorrhea, white vaginal discharge. PMS, that is premenstrual syndrome. This is a condition that affects a female's emotional and physical health and behavior a few days before the start of menstrual periods. Unexplained female infertility. These menstrual-related problems varies from female to female. How can a female protect herself from these menstrual-related problems? Mother Nature has been very kind and generous to females and has gifted them with many effective Ayurvedic herbs, which are helpful during these types of problems. How can Ayurveda help in menstrual problems? Ayurveda is an ancient Indian system of medicine which makes use of the herbs existing in the nature to prepare Ayurvedic formulations by utilizing the inherent powers present in these herbs. The Ayurvedic processes brings out the healing powers of these herbs in a natural and unadulterated form. Ayurveda uses these inherent powers of the natural herbs to bring about wonderful results in the human body. To address the problems faced by females during their monthly periods, a combination of highly effective Ayurvedic herbs, as prescribed in ancient Ayurvedic text, are used. Proper use of these herbs tone up and provide strength to the uterus, ovaries and other female organs. These herbs also help to naturally balance the hormones produced in the female's body, thus helping a female remain naturally active and healthy even during those tough days of monthly periods. Ancient formula in a ready-to-use form. Preparing Ayurvedic formulations using the inherent powers of naturally available herbs is not an easy task. It requires correct knowledge and great efforts. It also takes long time in preparation. In ancient times, the learned Ayurvedic prescriptioners personally collected these natural herbs from the Himalayan ranges and, applying their knowledge and experiences, prepared these Ayurvedic formulations for the well-being of the females. Good news for today's females. Radium Life Sciences, an ISO-certified company, brings this ancient Ayurvedic formula in a ready-to-use form by the name of Femiwell. So what is Femiwell? Femiwell is a non-hormonal, pure Ayurvedic formulation with syrup and capsules for the overall well-being of the females. Femiwell is a trusted, health restorative and uterine preparation of time-tested and highly effective Ayurvedic herbs used by Ayurvedic prescriptioners since ages, which have a toning, strengthening and nourishing effect upon the tissues and functioning of the female reproductive system, and thereby helps in all types of menstrual-related problems in a very natural way, having practically zero side effects. For more about product details, please visit radiumlifesciences.com/Femiwell. To connect with us in Facebook, please visit facebook.com/Femiwell Syrup.